Streak is at 15. We're taking this one to Mega Satan through the not dark room, the other room. We've got Steven and we've got the Book of Revelations, which is actually, wow, this is insane. So, I mean, I don't make a secret out of the fact that I think the Book of Revelations is way stronger than the Satanic Bible, because it also gives you soul hearts. And unlike the Satanic Bible, it also replaces your boss items with things that are actually useful, aka the meat cube or bandage ball for that matter. It's an insanely good start. Very, very good. Steven pushing our starting damage to 6.16 as well. I'm not sure how that happened. We've got solid tier rate as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what's bad about this run right now. We've got above average pretty much everything except for range. Oh, hold up. I want that rune. I'm probably going to use the moon card on this floor anyway. And that could be a Perthro rune if I remember correctly. I still can't tell all the runes apart from one another. But what I do know is that depending on the shape, there's a certain pool of runes that it can be. And I'm pretty sure this can be a Perthro. And I'm correct. Okay, been thinking about going to that curse room and then teleporting out via moon card. But the problem with that... What the heck? But the problem with that is that I don't want to open red chests, right? Because it's a Mega Satan run. As always, if I open a red chest, I could get teleported into the devil deal. And that would cheat me out of my guaranteed danger room. Because to do that... Excuse you? Dude. I've been saying it since 2014, but every spider in the Binding of Isaac is a hacker. There's just no other way to put it. I can take that to the secret room and spawn more chests, and they should be spawning outside the spikes. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna open that. The tower. Can I use the tower to... Probably not. Okay. I got access to that golden chest. Unfortunately, I don't have a key. So that doesn't help. It's my turn to cook soup tomorrow. Other than that, might get started on the books I got for birthday and Christmas end of last year. I made a commitment this year to read one book per week, per month. Per month? Not week, month. Week. That's a bit excessive for me. Oh my god. That's a bit excessive for me. But month, I think I can do. Okay, this is famine, to no one's surprise, because we popped the Book of Revelations. So I wanna commit to that as well. I'm already half through with the first book. I want to read self-improvement books though, right? Like I don't wanna read fantasy novels. Nothing against fantasy novels, of course, but I'm currently on a very big self-improvement trip, right? So I want to read those kinds of books. I've got a list from an acquaintance of very good to read books. So yeah. You know what? Turning this thing into a 5-room recharge is kind of nuts. That's a lot more HP over the course of an entire run. Always in favor of self-care. Self-help books are part of that. Okay, I'll do that. I could have taken the bomb to get the gray chest in the secret room. But I feel like this guaranteed key coupled with this thing is going to have a higher chance of giving me a good payoff. Oh no, actually, I'm an idiot. I knew... Dang it. I knew that was going to be a tower card because I duplicated the chest. Yeah. I should have opened the other golden chest. I guess I need help as well. You do, Miss Achiever, but I'm not sure there's anyone qualified to help you. Sack room is very interesting with the Book of Revelations, but I would like to see the sack room at a much later time. Not right now. But that's one way for me to get the key pieces later on in the run. Although with the Book of Revelations, like I said, I'm actually very likely to hit all these angel rooms required, so... Although, you know, stranger things have happened. I'm still at the mercy of RNGesus. So it's not a bad thing to have sacrifice rooms in the mix as well. It's just... It's gonna be tough to spend 10 hearts here. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm probably not gonna proc the Book of Revelation 6 times on this floor. So... I don't know where I'm supposed to get all that health from. Now, obviously, if I go into that item room and it's the rosary, that's when I'm gonna start thinking about spending all that health. But what are the odds? That is not rosary. That's a really nice item too, though. I like Bloody Gust. That's a good one. By the way, Jorbs wrote a book about streaming and the toxicity on the internet. I know, I haven't read that though, and I probably won't. Not because I'm not interested in it. But, you know, it's not the kind of, like, self-improvement book that I'm looking for. Alright, that's nice. Can I get that one more time? Because then I can buy something from the store. I'm gonna peep in here. Sharp plug. I'm gonna buy that. That's pretty much always worth it for 3 cents. Narrator, it wasn't worth it. Dude, I'm so tempted to try and go hard for the key on this floor and then actually lock in Neville deals. Like... Alright, I don't care about Sharp Plug, of course. And there probably won't be an arcade on this floor. Alright, I mean, a key is fine. I'm a big fan of keys. Let's see what we get from the boss. Let's see what we get from the boss and then evaluate if we actually want to spend our health in that sack room. Right now, I don't actually have the HP to get the thing. I mean, I have the HP to get the thing and die on the same... at the same play. But that doesn't really help me. And I don't really want to leave the floor with 1 HP either. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure yet what to do with this. Okay, we got an Eternal Heart, which makes me want to play the thing even less because I can preserve that. And I mean, I'm not going to use the Perth Throw to reroll Soap, so I guess we're just going to leave. I mean, it's still really early in the run, right? Like, it's nice to knock out the key piece. Oh, no. It's nice to knock out the key pieces early, but it's definitely still early enough that I don't need to worry, but that is really what you don't want to see on a Mega Satan run. Okay, there's another sack room, and it's an XL floor this time, so this is probably where we just force the key. Probably where we just force the key. And I'm probably gonna start forcing already. 1, 2. We get some Bloody Gust procs off of that too, so it's gonna help us for the floor as well. 4, 5, 6. You guys know I can't resist these, but I also do not want to get telepilled into I Am Error now, so I'm gonna take him at the end of the floor. That also gives me the chance to maybe find a PhD, but I'll definitely take these. I will definitely be consuming those. Looks like your average morning medication. Alright, beelines to the boss. We can defeat the first one, why not? Get that second level meat cube ASAP. Ah! Yeah, spit a bunch of flies, dude. Alright, sweet. Second level meat cube. And now we explore a bit more. See, now I can go in there because even if the red chest teleports me, this floor has a guaranteed angel room. So I might as well. Hey, this is the first time I reacted fast enough to use my iframes to open that chest. I should make a habit out of that. I go straight for second one to see if you get the angel room, because now I can still do this, which increases my angel room chance. And if I find a beggar, I can blow that up to increase my angel room chance even further. But for now, I would like to find an item room. And maybe a bunch of batteries. Was there a battery in the store? I didn't pay attention. I just looked at the item. I don't think there was a battery at the store. Alright, let's take out this one. Why not? Ace of clubs. That's a good one. I was really tempted to use that here immediately, but the problem is if I do that, I'm gonna turn my per throw into a bomb. And that is no bueno. I do not want to turn my per throw into a bomb. I'll be looking for a big room. 50% chance for devil deals to cost coins instead of hearts. That is useless, and I also don't want it, even if it would be useful. But yeah, it's useless because we're on angel rooms this run. Oh, come on. When I go into a big room and I have ace of clubs, I hope there's a swarm of flies coming at me, not these guys. That's a bit boring. Come on, game. You gotta give me... You gotta drop me the goods. Okay, I would like to use that, but I also want to preserve my HP for the sack room. Aha! That should basically solve my key demands for the rest of the run. My bomb demands, sorry. I love Smart Fly. Smart Fly is a fantastic fly. Even though it is sometimes the opposite of smart, which is dumb. Most of the time, it just deals a buttload of damage every time it goes off, so... That's not bad at all. And while it's around you, it acts as an orbital as well. So now we have 3 of those. How's the first run of the day treating you? We started with 3 tier 8 and 6 damage. And that's really all you need to say about this run. Because as you can see, it continued in that fashion. By the way, I saw a small predator bird going hard on a skateboard. I think it was Tiny Hawk. Yeah, that was a... Nope. That was a pretty good one, but... But still, misachiever. Secret room? Secret room. Okay, can't blow these guys up. Already blew up a shopkeeper. No point in blowing these guys up. I want to get my per throw back before I do this. 40.6% chance to get an angel room. .6% chance to get an angel room, and then let it be the angel room with the 4 items, so the per throw really has value. 4 items and none of them being good. There we go. You want to instantly give me Sacred Heart? I'm not going to complain though either, game. Look at that knockback, Jesus, and that damage for that matter. Alright, range and tier size. I'm gonna leave that here because quite frankly, that's so bad I might actually use the per throw here if I don't get the port. But for now, ladies and gents, I might as well do that. Like, I have so many bombs. Do I have that as a horse pill? No. Oh yes. 100% chance for 7 troll bombs. And then comes Uriel. Get him, smart fly. Get him, middle spike. Ow. Alright, that's 1 key piece. That's the jackpot. Okay. Okay. All right. I like how the big boy fly moves at the same speed as the other orbitals too. Fuller health. That was the fullest of healths. I had an item room I hated. Marked. I'm gonna take that. I wanna go for a big angel room reroll. Although I really dislike this item, and I didn't want to take it. Whoa! I'm so slow all of a sudden. Oh right, because the thing isn't active anymore. Bloody gust. Jesus! I forgot how slow I was. And my tear rate isn't what it used to be either. Muhahaha. I'm a big fan of horse size pretty fly. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. That's the prettiest fly. Wow. Who knows? Maybe that rainbow poop is going to be useful for something at some point. Curse room is a fantastic excuse to get some bloody gust procs in. Oh, that's convenient. All right, Steam sale, temporary tattoo. Why not? Oops. Smelter can be fun. Yeah, but I'm not gonna drop the Book of Revs. Most of the time you don't find any good trinkets anyway. Alright. Why are sticky nickels the way they are? Bros, what if there was an item that would make all pills into horse pills? I mean, that'd be hilarious. It wouldn't suddenly make pills viable if that's your question, but... Golden bomb, who cares if it's sticky? No. It's about sending a message. Why is leather armor perfect for sneaking? Made out of... Oh, man. the item room actually down there? I wouldn't think so. I don't think it's towards the boss room. Another sack room. The mulligan! Yo! It's a budget guppy! I love the mulligan. That's a good item. 1 in 6 chance for every of my shot that lands to spawn a fly. That's good. Does the black trail just look weird or does it do anything? What do you mean? This one? Because this makes you slower when you step on it. I do have a golden bomb, so the sensible option would be to look for the super secret. Do 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 do. Super secret? No super secret. Super secret? Sure. Surprised at how little my DPS is when I'm not fully maxed out. I felt so strong last floor. Alright, there's finally the angel room. Moment of truth, chat. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's a good item. Curse of the Blind! Oh god, I'm so slow again. Oh, that sucks. His tears down. It's okay. I have Bloody Gust to make up for it. 0.5 shot speed. Shot speed is really bad with Godhead. You want your tears to be slow so enemies can stay in the aura for longer. Well, I'll be damned if I don't max out my Bloody Gust here. Alright. I went way beyond maxing out, but that's okay. I mean, in the same vein, a Sacred Heart is really bad too because it's shot speed down as well, which is literally the best stat in the game. I mean, they're 5-cent items, but what else am I gonna do? Dull Razor and Wooden Nickel. I really don't want to use the Pearl Throw here, especially not since they're both gonna turn into question marks. I want a big Pearl Throw. I mean, if anything, I can Pearl Throw in the first room of the chest when I get 4 items, right? I'm not gonna lie, when I found that Pearl Throw, I didn't think we'd hold it for this long, but here we are. The game sometimes plays like that. They patched Suicide King and no longer kills you, safe to you. Press X to doubt. God, this room is annoying. I really don't know what they thought with this one. How is this guy alive? Jesus. Press R1 to use it. Joke's on you, I'm pressing Q to use it. Oh, right. Mini-Mosh! That's a fun one. Also, I'm actually really appreciating the move speed for when Bloody Gust is off again. Alright, looks like we got everything here. Let's go. So, huh? Feels pretty good. There's the devil deal. It's this one because it's a... Should I just take them all, or should I roll for the 2 heart item? Then again, I don't really want knife and stuff like that, and these could be guppy pieces. Let's do it. Sister Maggie. Campion Conception. Horror Babylon. Well, at least that's active. Oh, 3 passives, really. That's okay, though. I mean, we've got Devil Deals locked in now. Horror is another speed up, which is nice. And with the Book of Revelations, we're fairly likely to find another Devil Deal. And then maybe, just maybe, we can actually utilize the Perthrow. I was about to say, that's a pretty fly pill, right?
Pretty fly.
Ah! Whoops. Okay, now hopefully no conquest on this floor, because I would like to get the full meat boy. Hey, we're gonna get the full meat boy, chat. Achievement unlocked. I mean, I have that achievement, but still. Let's go to the curse room. Why not? Maybe I can get into the angel room that way. Devil deal. Or not. Eee. All right. Yeah, this has been smooth sailing so far. No complaints here. Curse of the Blind. Oh no. Not again. Curse of the No Fun. Stars card. Oh, that would have been huge. With the curse room and the boss challenge room right there. That would have been nice. Here? Hey, really? I want to blow up a guy for the higher devil deal chance. Train game maybe in here? I always forget these exist. I don't really care about a health up, but maybe he's gonna be a broski and give me the compass. How about that? Can he even still give you the compass? I'm not even sure. Hey, I mean, a soul heart is fine. Soul heart is more than fine. Don't give me a health up, brother. Do not give me a health up. I mean, give me an item, just not a health up. Dang it. Alright, I can utilize the Polaroid. That's fine. I could play the Rotten Beggar, but he's got a much lower payout rate than the regular Beggar, and I honestly don't have the patience for it right now. Like, who cares? At some point, you know, I'm just at the time where the run is won. I just want to bring it home so we can move on to the next one, and that is this time. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Don't care about the key. Have 17. What? I missed the... Sad. Oh, no devil deal. Rigged. Another one? I mean, on this floor, it barely matters. I said barely. Consolation prize for some tier 8. There we go. Consolation prize countered the negatives of Godhead. Perfect synergy. Oh, that's rude. Conquest was like one hit is enough. I'm gonna stop attacking the man. Meat Boy having a bit of trouble here getting hits in. It's a lot of mid bosses. Aha! And I cannot see the items once more. Love that. Man. I'm gonna have to farm up some soul hearts. Another pearl throw. Are you kidding me? He sacked into Darkroom with only Montezuma and a bunch of HP on a string. Man lives on the edge. Jesus Christ. I aspire to be that good again at some point. Eee! Oh, wow. The world. I figured I was already on the way, but we might as well get the secret room since we know where it is now. Great, great. Picked 3 coins too many, my bad. Didn't realize we were that close to the holy number. Cambion Conception went off and gave me a devil baby. Oh, come on. Okay. I meant to do that. That was for RNG manipulation. I can never say no to that, man. I can just never say no to that, because do you realize how hype it would be if I could actually get a payoff? What the? Oh! That doesn't do anything. I have... Hold up, I have the pearl throw on the floor, so I might as well. Eternal D6. That's kind of like a pearl throw. Guys, I got an item from a confessional. Someone alert the local news. Get a meat boy. I believe in you. Man, Meat Boy is eating him up. Okay, I'm not touching that. Why not Eternal D6 the chest? Because I want to keep the Book of Revelations. Obsessed Fan, Spooter Baby, Teleport, and Picking Shears. Well, this is nuts. And this gets rolled. Pencil! These are all great. Although I forgot that Mom's Week would heal me and take away my Polaroid proc. But that should be fine. Man, anyone remember the good old times? When the Godhead aura actually stacked with your tier damage. So Godhead was like actually good. Godhead isn't terrible, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely only a shadow of its former self. Why am I clearing the floor? Because I want soul hearts. Bone Spurs is okay. And if it costs us the soul heart to get those charges, so be it. I mean, so far it cost me a soul heart to get 2 soul hearts. Which, that trade is indeed in my favor. Wait, he still stomps after dying? I don't think I've seen that before. No, not the RNG rogs. I'll go for one more heart, so one more room, and then I'm done. Maybe I can find the secret room too. Nope. Yeah, this should be enough HP. RNG gods or RNG rocks? RNG rocks. That's what I call these stupid rock attacks that snake along in random patterns. Is it a pattern if it's random? Pattern isn't the right word here, is it? Alright, who would win? Literal Satan or Godhead? So far, Godhead seems to be advantageous here. Nice. Got pride before he got to attack. That's always a good time. Starting to think I did not have to farm. Starting to think I did not have to farm soul hearts. But then again, who could have known ahead of time? Plus, there's still a second phase. Who knows? Maybe I'm about to take 7 hits. I hope I'm not about to take 8 hits. Because losing it with Godhead would be a sad way to lose the streak. Then again, I have 3 orbitals, you know. Nobody dies against Mega Satan with 3 orbitals. Not even me. Ow. Get him, smart flying. Get him. Alright. Parasitoid to do some kind of work. Parasitoid is nuts. GG.